One of this best of two. OG taking on Thunder Predator here in the group stage for the International. OG with an early sentry and even pressuring up. They want that ball real bad. No Tail moves in with the help of the Boundless Strike and looking to body block Frank. He's going to have to back himself off though as Moose rolls in towards him. MJZ there in the midst of it all. No Tail is caught in behind enemy lines. Thunder Predator, 5 heroes here pretty much, all surrounding him. And OG going to leave No Tail to his own devices. Let him walk past the tier 3s and feed himself away for that first kill of the game, going the way of TP.
Bit of courage taken on level 2.
Oh, the courier.
Just be very annoying.
Is he fast enough? No Tail is. Snipes out the courier. As down bottom, good spear as Saxa trying to hide away in the trees. Those melee axes clipped him. And MJZ, the support Mars, he should get a few more slaps in towards Saxa as he shield crashes over the top of the troll. But Minos there with the final touches in the mid lane. A solo kill coming in from Leo Stahl potentially. Thompson turns with a Jingu. Oh! It's close, but not close enough.
You gotta have those fairy fires, you gotta have stick charges, try to use bottle between the attacks.
Another spear. Seb's in trouble this time. Sticks up, but down he goes. Saxa there to try and lap up whatever's left of this lane as Thunder Predator 4-0 off to a cracking start.
He had to walk back, so right now he is level 4.5, while Viper is about to hit level 6 pretty soon bottom lane.
Minos, yeah, but he's got Moose here backing him up. Seb, he's been slowed down to a crawl, and there's the ensnare coming in from Minos. Quick swashbuckle out from Saxa, but it's such a long cooldown, he's being slowed by the axes. Thompson's leaping in with the Primal Spring. Saxa with a good shield crash means Minos has to back up a little bit, separating himself from the fight as another roll allows Moose to escape, but MJZ, even with that Sal, doesn't survive Thompson's rotation. Even going to take out a little stack in the jungle. Leo Stahl with Moose moving back up towards top. No Tail. He's taken up this top lane, but he's been found yet again. Gets the press the attack off.
He's trying.
Heroes around him,
He was
though.
trying real hard to survive, but unfortunately, as a position 5 Legion commander, can't really do that much. Courier, 1 clarity, enough.
Yeah, soon to be a Helm of the Dominator though for him as they get into this dire jungle onto Seb. Saxa's nearby, but again, no level 6 for him as they missed the spear, but in the arena, Seb's trapped. Leo Star's arrival will seal the deal as that Nature's Prophet finds his end. And Saxa, silence, shield crashes to the low ground, but a great roll. Oh, never mind, he misses, but they've got the numbers. No Tail wants in. Thompson.
It's a tough kill.
It's not easy. Boundless Strike with the Wukongs and the duel. They're on this Viper and Seb arrives too. A winner for No Tail as Moose now in a 1v3, but he magnetizes No Tail. Speared up against the tree. Moose has to roll away.
Also expected a bit of an earlier rotation from Thunder Predator.
Oh, Rolling Thunder. Oh, he cancels it. Thinks about it again. This time he will let it rip. MJZ hiding away behind the bottom tower. Great spear stops the Monkey King's advance. But there's poor Mars stuck between that cliff face and the Rolling Thunder. Yeah, rolling around in their graves at this point. A 3k lead picked up by OG, even with all that early dominance from TP. Frank with his helm. Centaur creep leading the charge. And OG going to feel the wrath of Leo Stahl now. Trying to pick off the position 5 on that Legion commander, but they've not caught with the roll. Still with the slows. There we go. The poison attack stack up. And No Tail will meet his end as OG, Seb hiding in the trees, but it looks like Thunder Predator know that something's up. Yeah, they know that Seb's here. They try the roll, but he's threaded the needle. Now the ward will give up the game. Moose turned around on Thompson and Seb there. A roll off to the right, and
nice
he's away from
Moose.
it. Great kick out, and he's been spotted. Another roll. Oh, he's been caught out. The leap forward. Moose trapped now in the sprout. Finished off by Thompson.
That was such a good play. Coming out from Seb, TP'd, blocked another roll, and then now they're gonna possibly take a tier 2 tower on the bottom. Look at Seb building all these small items, understands things were not going well for him. Drums into solar.
Oh, but Thompson going in wild here. Seb TPs and Leo Stahl, he's incredibly low, stuck in the Wukongs, down he goes, while Thompson and Seb hold them out. Quick TP home, Seb, there's no stunts coming, so they are free. No, not yet.
This game.
Minos holding that top lane. Saxa going to go in with the Thunder. Oh, the Troll Warlord, he needs help here. Dueled up in the front lines as Seb and Saxa taken down to half HP, but the Troll still has the battle trance. He can turn and fight and will pick off that Legion commander without even expending his ulti. but it still feels, oh, there's the roar. Boot to travel with the glyph on the creeps allows Leo Star to arrive. Sumail, he fake bumps the RP, but he doesn't get it off onto anyone.
For confidence, they have a double BKB, so yeah, they might actually go. And here we go, there's the smoke.
Yeah, they want it. Anyone that shows right now is going to be a victim to OG's aggression. Good spear back, though, means MJZ creates a bit of space for himself, but the Rolling Thunder so perfectly connected, but it pushes him up to the high ground, still dueled up. As they move in with moves, the Marzarin is down, MJZ, he's set up around Notel, but Sumail takes him out as he gets roared up through the BKB in an awkward extended team fight here. Wukongs comes now from Thompson as they RP out, but Leo Star's found by Saxa. A double for Sumail, 3 down from Thunder Predator, and Frank is deep in behind here in that dire triangle. Seb's thinking about TPing forward. Minos with his Aegis hasn't been able to stick on a target. Has to cut through the trees, and Frank is just being pounded by the Monkey King. 2 massive cores there. Sumail comes out with a triple.
One-man army.
This game feels like it's all OGs now. The fight has been won. Everybody's down from TP, and Minos, there's just no moving now. He's going to get kited to oblivion.
Thompson gonna try to buy some time.
Thompson into tree mode. Sprout yet again and disarmed as well, and that's it.
Faking the ulti.
Thunder Predator on the defensive, but losing their tier 3. A 10k lead built up by OG means that, yeah, like you say, they are just comfortable. Move up to high ground. Thinking about the Wukongs, this time he will release it. Focus down the melee barracks, and Sax are going to be rolling in towards Minos. Catches the troll. One connection of the Rolling Thunder, but that's all OG wanted. Spend a couple of ultis, get a melee barracks, and get the hell out. Well, we've got Helm of the Overlord. So Beastmaster now, he can think about that play up towards top lane, but the Rolling Thunder with Saxa there, turning it on a dime. Leo style, horn tossed up in the Wukong's command, he's gone again.
A bit of an overkill, I would say. You know, they came in ready to take the fight. They just got the range barracks, which don't matter that much. They use the Wukong's command on top of it.
Might force a buyback though. 30 seconds with no Viper. And your mid lane is being pressured real hard as they TP in with Seb. Sumail's in the Sprout, and RP there comes out of the Magnus. They'll trap them inside the Mars Arena, but they've got these BKBs up, so moves falling. Viper's still not buying back, but they get the Magnus and the Monkey King. Thunder Predator hold their high ground as OG may be a step too far. As this chase just won't stop, will it? Seb, he's been used up, they've caught him. BKB ends, TP's cancelled, and Thunder Predator, potentially with a swing back into this game, this opening to push back in towards the Radiant base. So it's now a choice that Thunder Predator have to make. Do we come back and defend? Do we take down Roshan? And they are going to go for Roche, but Thompson's jumped in. Roared up, the Wukong's there, he's BKB, so down to half HP. Minos, he's battering Thompson in a good arena. Catches on the left side, but the RP, they turn back onto Frank. They kill off the Beastmaster. Minos has to battle trans. Thompson down. Monkey King, he hits the ground, but Sumail skewers Minos off to the left, but it's the Troll Warlord. The real victor of this fight, picking up the pieces of a Thunder Predator, and he'll find another one.
Unfortunately, Thompson does not have a buyback. He's 50, 100 gold short, and this is going to be a big W for Thunder Predator. They're going to go inside the pit. He picks up the Aegis. He's got next item's going to be Satanic, so he's going to have 3 lives.
Now they roll Saxa. That's a team wipe, all things considered. They absolutely annihilate them. There's a DD rune spawned bottom. I'll take down that mid-tier 3. Yule's spear, catching out Notel, disappears.
They might go for the end.
They
He's going
look
for
towards
tier 4.
The tier 4s. They want the racks first. They're considering it. They've got a catapult here, but OG are all respawning now.
Sumail, if he gets caught here, that's big.
That's a roar.
No buyback from him.
Straight into death. Well, what's the next move for Thunder Predator, though? Do they try and brute force a push? Because right now they're just contending with wave after wave. They'll get a catch. It's a good arena spear. Saxa looking to force the fight around Seb. He's been used up though as the RP lands in. They're going to get the roar down, but they've finished off moves. No buyback on the Earth Spirit, but Minos is in. Tries to aim towards Thompson, but the Yules and Rolling Thunder catching the troll means MJZ has to spear them back. Minos, he's still got Aegis for 30 seconds. Not going to expend it just yet, so it's 1 death for Thunder Predator.
This point of the game where you're holding Aegis, it's much better to just have Satanic, because instead of a BKB Thompson...
Is he going to go for this? Well, this BKB up he is. He knows he's being left to his own devices down here, but Minos, he's got the ability to bash him, trap him there through the BKB, and his streak, that mega kill, picked up. Get a latch onto anyone in that.
Oh, Seb getting caught bottom.
Hey, he's BKB'd himself up, turns with a nullifier. Seb is fighting. They've also got a Yules on the Magnus. Moose has been found. So the first casualty of war is the Earth Spirit, while Seb, he's trying to sprint away. There's no more reveal. I think there was one Radiant Sentry there, but Troll, of course, not carrying any himself. Means they need Moose to buy back as Roshan has already been pummeled into the ground. Thunder Predator losing out. It's been a good showing by Thunder Predator, even if they've been up against it. Minoz, this Troll Warlord, has been a real force to be reckoned with. OG are respecting it right now as he front lines against the Treants. Sumail, though, with the Horn Toss, skewers him back into the RP, and they've got the Wukongs there. Roaring at the Monkey King, Frank tries to kick it off, but MGZ's already dead. That Arena will trap a couple of OG inside.
Beast.
But the focus on Frank, yeah, dueled up, and Sax's roll connects in beautifully as Moose. Destroyed by that Wukong's command, and a spear back onto Seb will allow Leo Style to whack into him, but even through the BKB, Thompson's Monkey King looking to slay the Viper. He'll slither back to his fountain.
Buyback from Seb.
But Mega Creeps are going to be coming soon. One more barrack stands in that middle lane, and OG will focus in towards it. Another Boundless, and this Minos Troll just cannot catch a break. Can't get into a fight. He jumps in now with the Abyssal Plate. Minos Horn tossed around, though. He's being kited. Yuled up, nullified. Barracks have fallen. Gets denied, I believe, as they do actually get the Mega Creeps as Minos. He's 1v4, 1v5. MGZ's here. Tries to stand by the Troll side. Have they got reveal? No tail kills a sentry.
Available.
Seb, the press the attack. He turns back. He's got the nullifier on the Troll. Dueled up by No Tail. Minos is about to fall, but gets the battle trance off. Barely in time. No more Satanic. No more BKB, and the Troll Warlord. He's down for 100. Forced to buy back. But it's only him and the Viper.
Repositioning abilities to throw them back into... Like, they have a Spear of Mars, but I don't think that's enough. OG knows something's going to be tried, and now they're just going to go and hit the Ancient. That's it.
Yeah, finish off this game. I mean, they give it a whirl here as the Abyssal played up. Nullified, though. Minos is stuck inside the Wukong's command, and the Sprout. No way to battle up against OG as they really did maneuver so beautifully across that map.
No Tail can just TP, come back, use a healing salve on his Morphling. A lot of resources used. They got the gold from the bugs. By buying that ward, you're actually allowing Thompson to go in and steal your gold Leo style.
Nice dodge on the cookie. Gets the first blood. Verifies up and survives.
Mars steeping top. That's a big rotation with the Invis.
Oh, Medusa's very low, but Seb and Saxa both get taken out. Dragging creep waves with Treants as well. But in comes Moose. With Frank arriving, they turn it back onto the Weaver, though. No Tail trades his life in a 1-for-1. Thompson. No Ravage, and like you said, that means Thunder Predator. Kick it into 5th gear and try to angle towards him, but it's still a Tidehunter. He's got Medallion, Soul Ring, 1 charges, and he's got the rest of his team to come into mid. So Mail waveforms forward aggressively, but with 21 charges of his own, there's not really much Thunder Predator can do to turn it back on him.
But rest of the team was not fight ready.
Yeah, waving down to that low ground, very ballsy by him. Saxa doesn't get stunned up by the spear. Stone Gaze used out by Minos, and they do kill off that Snapfire at last as Thompson, aiming towards the Tombstone, need to remove that structure from the fight as they move in with Sam, helped out by the Ravage, catching Medusa on the outskirts. Minos, does he have any more help here? Mana Shield turned back on. Sumail going for it, gets across the arena, aiming towards the Medusa and finishes her off. Sumail, he's handling Thunder Predator right now.
Thompson, 2 times in a row, using Ravage Tower. It also gave him another kill on Medusa.
Is he? Oh, wait, no, he's not allowed to do this.
Come closer.
That's illegal. Saxa with a solo.
Frank, buddy, was this a prank? Like, what? He actually got baited so hard.
Can she get across the map? Does she have TP ready? I mean, it's a Frank Night Stalker coming in first. Moose trapped in the Sprout. Sumail being pushed out of the pit. Oh, look at that damage, though. Leostal and Frank shredding through No Tail's Prophet. But Sumail with the DD rune, making short work of Moose. They've got a sentry on the high ground. They take him down.
Oh, he was waiting.
But Thunder Predator have already retreated from the vicinity. They don't want to battle this. Oh, there's that arena. Leostal, he's already lost Frank. And Mars, trying to skip away from Sumail, does successfully so. As MJZ, a big tanky Undying. He's front lining for his team. The trouble is he doesn't have a team anymore. Jump in, the spear there, trying to bait in Sumail's Morphling, but Saxa comes out with a double kill. Oh, is Topson going for that? Is Topson yeah, he's got Seb to back him up. He's absolutely going for it. The Blink Dagger. Echo slams down the Medusa. I was going to ask you, how does this Medusa match up against the Morphling? But it's not just the Morphling, right? It's the Ravage, the Echo Slam, the Kisses. So much here can control her team and the Medusa. But OG are putting their foot down now, heading to high ground, and there's the start. Kicking off with a Fisher and a Sumail. Slams moves, going for 30 seconds, and that looks like a tier 3 tower with no glyph available. Thunder Predator might just lose an entire lane of barracks here. And now Thunder Predator, yes, they are 5 alive, but Medusa with pretty limited mana at this point can't really get into this team fight proper. Sumail goes to clear out the tomb, still with Aegis in hands for 30 seconds. Arena in the back with a blink away from Seb, leaving No-Tail isolated, but he's still surviving longer than expected. Frank dealing with that. Mortimer's Kisses, they do lose the Prophet, but still forced back as Minos pops the Stone Gaze. MJZ chased down and hunted by Sumail.
Ravage
Thompson's
available.
There. He does have the Ravage ready, but he's not going to use it just yet. MJZ hiding in that Invis form. And
he's going to ravage him
for the Undying once more.
This is the, fourth time that he used Ravage just to kill Undying?
Oh, it's worth it. He kills him off. Now Frank's moved into the front lines. Topson still baiting and toying with Thunder Predator, Leo style. Oh, it's dangerous business, this is. Leo style makes a hasty retreat away from that top lane. Oh, the Fisher catches Moose. A good deep observer ward down. And Saxa in an aggressive position, but always has this cookie to get down to low ground if need be.
Also a Force Staff on top of it, so
True.
He can push people out of the silence, which is, if they try to focus on Tidehunter Leo style.
Saxa's trying to solo Leo style right now. E-Blade comes out in onto Frank, but Saxa does die. Weaver on Weaver, catching out No-Tail, but here's another Ravage in from Topson. Saxa buys back for this and they kill the Weaver off. The real one, not the Sumail one, as Mortimer's Kisses land in towards Minos. TP forced out, any stuns, any catch, nothing to cancel the TP. But Thunder Predator losing out their Mars and their Weaver. There.
Trying to buy time. I think at this point, this is something that Moose must do. Even if it means him dying, needs to buy time for Medusa. But OG already making a move.
Yes, straight onto MJZ. They do still have the Echo Slam, but like you mentioned, it's this Aghanim Scepter on Sumail, able to enchant Totem back and forth through the fight, as well as Seb dancing around. Good Force Staff from Saxa too. Disengage as much as you can as the Morphling jumps in, straight towards the Crippling Fear. The Mortimer's Kisses in the E-Blade, blow through Frank as Prophet buys back. No-Tail wants a bit of this action as well. They Fisher the Deucer, isolating Minos as a shaker caught inside that Arena Spear. Leo style takes him down, but there is nothing that can handle Sumail at this point.
Now Dobson comes. Ravage available. Medusa very low on mana, only 300.
He's trying to walk it in. Moves with that. That time that's back, still not going to be able to withstand the onslaught from OG. This could be it. Frank, Dark Ascension, jump in towards the back lines, gets a good curse out there as Leo style Mars Arena, but doesn't really catch anyone bar Seb. MGZ's already been taken down by Topson and Sumail's come in.
He's going to go for that
Echo.
Morphling
with the Echo Slam from Seb, takes down 2. They do have a couple of buybacks, but Topson's ravaged the Medusa. Mortimer throws the Lava Kisses across the walls, Thunder Predator, and Medusa's down for 70 seconds.
I would not be surprised if they just call it, even though they have Medusa in the team. They can actually end the game with the Anchor Smash and the Dragon Scale. They have enough damage. 2 enchant totems, so slams 2 people. Even if they catch Earthshaker, I still believe at that point the game is just over, Gary.
Yeah, GG's cool. They're going to clear up the throne, and just like that, OG continue their their undefeated streak here at the International.
Good start for OG. You can feel that they are in their TI form.